Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Compact Everyday Carry and Gadgets, and today we're going to be looking at the Mudskipper, which is one of Skallywag's latest drops. Super excited to show you guys this product because I personally really like it, and shout out to Skallywag Tactical for sending this over. I've been working with them for a while, and as of now I love everything they do. They are all priced correctly, and on top of that, quality. Everything is great quality at a great price. So I definitely would tell you guys, go check them out. I'll leave links down below so you guys could check it out. But yeah, we're gonna look at the Mudskipper, a perfect everyday carry solution, which is what this channel is based around. So that is why I definitely would recommend you guys to go check this out, because it's really nice. Now, the Mudskipper is a compact powerhouse designed for those who live by the creed of preparedness. So if you're like me and you like to be prepared at all times, you don't like to be caught off guard or caught lacking, like they say, then definitely I would introduce this to your everyday carry setup. It's a perfect flip out blade. So if you're not into fixed blades might take up too much space, might feel a little uncomfortable, then definitely take a look at these flip out blades. Super sweet. As you can see, we have a nice clip to clip it either to a belt or to the lip of the pocket of your jeans, or you could also get creative with it. Right here they have this nice accent hole right on the knife blade itself, and here you have access to be able to flip out the blade easily. Very nice, and has these nice ridges, nice little serrations right there to help you rest your thumb and help not have any slippage. As you can see, the shape of the blade itself looks very nice, very tactical, which is how I like it. I don't like when they're super round, so this has just the right amount of roundness, but at the same time a nice straight lines, which I definitely like. Let's kind of take a look at the description and the website, and we kind of go over so you guys could more or less see what you get straight out the box. Right here you got the Skallywag Tactical, nice, and nothing that pops out at you, which is why I like it so much, especially with the finish that they gave the blade. Doesn't scream out at you, so it's easily able to conceal. It's not going to scream out for attention. Nicely, just like I like it. Handle as well is nice and black. Very nice. So let's kind of just go through it so you guys could kind of see what you get with the blade, what it's made out of, and all the specs and all that. So the Mudskipper's blade is crafted from 14C28N stainless steel, hardened to 59 to 61 HRC. The aggressive modified tanto profile provides both piercing strength and slicing efficiency, while the matte stonewash finish keeps glare low and grit hidden. The cutout in the blade not only lightens the profile but also gives quick, intuitive deployment. So this is the cutout that they're talking about. So obviously it will take a little weight off the blade itself, which is definitely always helpful to have a nice light blade. But it also helps if you want to flip it out from the front too. It helps you get some nice grip right there if you want to pull it out that way. Gives you a nice little thing to latch onto. But you also have this little extended in the front. Very nice. And what they said is one of my favorite parts of the knife itself is the stone washed finish, which keeps the glares and the glowing away from the knife. And it's what I look for in blades and in anything I actually carry. I look for that discreet look. I don't want nothing to stand out. So that is always appreciated. Now the mechanism is an interlock. So as you can see right here, to close the blade back up, you just push that little interlock in and the blade folds, which is pretty standard. If you guys know about knives and blades, you're already going to be a little familiar with that. The overall length of the blade itself is 6.5 inches. The blade length itself is 3.3 inches, and the handle length itself is 3.2 inches. Blade thickness is 0.14. I'm guessing millimeters. Overall thickness is 0.6. So that's pretty cool. The weight comes in at about 3.7 ounces. And the blade hardness is 59 to 61 Rockwell, which is nice. The handle material, now this, I've never heard of this material, but I wish you guys could feel it because it feels awesome. And that is micarta or micarta. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But right off if I could just kind of tell you what it feels like, it feels almost like if it's wood or fiberglass or polymer, kind of all mixed in one. So that is really nice. I'm telling you, the feel of the blade itself, like that handle feels amazing. The backspacer material, which I guess is this right here, it is coated aluminum. The hardware itself is stainless steel. So coated aluminum and stainless steel. And the action is bearings, so that you see the bearings, and the clip is coated aluminum as well, right here. So yeah, let's just kind of see how it looks in the hand, and I'll kind of give you guys what I personally think about it. So as far as size goes, I have, I guess you could say, medium-sized hands. I don't have small hands. I don't have huge hands. So I would say my hands are somewhat medium, and it fits in my hands perfectly. Like if I had to choose the perfect size for a blade, this would be it. So it's perfect. My thumb rests naturally right there. Real nice. Right here you have a nice wedge to protect your pointer finger. Protect your hand from sliding up. Real nice. And I can't stress how much I love the color. And that stone wash finish looks amazing as well. Very nice. Now, who is this for? Like I stated in the intro, if you everyday carry, I would definitely tell you, take a look at this. I'll leave, like I said, links down in the description. You guys could check it out. Go take a deeper dive. This is also a perfect gift for a father, a grandfather, a son that's getting into the everyday carry game. If you're a person that likes to go camping, if you're a person that just likes having a knife available to you if you need it for anything, and by anything I say cutting fruits, cleaning nails, what knives are used for on a daily. Is there's any tags you gotta break off, any boxes, any tape, definitely you need a knife. And this is kind of a perfect all-around knife, because I feel like fixed blades are, for me personally, I would categorize them more as self-defense, strictly more self-defense than anything else. It's something you conceal and you don't want nobody to see. You don't want nobody to be all up in your business with a fixed blade. And like I said, this is how I tend to treat a fixed blade. Now with a closed knife like this, a blade that closes, this is for me an everyday carry. It's has more uses. You could gift this to people that maybe aren't into the whole tactical looking everyday carry stuff. This could easily be, like I said, a father, a grandfather, or even a son, because it could take care of almost every daily task you might ever need a knife for. Sharpening pencils, telling you, anything you could think of, anything a knife might come in handy, this will definitely cover that. And you're doing it at a great price, and just the quality of the blade itself feels amazing. Very well finished, very well built. I'm telling you, I have a few Skallywag products and they all feel amazing. They are all great quality and they're all priced correctly. I'm gonna leave links down below so you guys could check it out. It does come in different colors. They have a brown finish as well, but I personally like the black finish because I just always like kind of keeping everything, like I said, discreet and out the way. So this is definitely something to take a look at, something that I personally really love. But this is the Mudskipper by Skallywag Tactical. Check them out. I'll leave links down below. I'll see if I can get you guys some good discount as well. But yeah, shout out to Skallywag Tactical for sending this over. I got a few other blades that I love and that I will be reviewing and showcasing you guys as well. But that's it for now, guys. Thank you guys for watching Compact Everyday Carry and Gadgets. I'm out here.